everybody, how are we today? It's Facebook Live. Look at Funny Bunny's ears. What on earth is going on, Funny Bunny? Well, he's had such a week and he can't believe how much rain there was yesterday. It was incredible, wasn't it? Oh my gosh! And the wind, it's blown his ears everywhere, but it has just been so warm, hasn't it? It's been beautiful. And this week, Funny Bunny and I managed to go to the top of an enormous car park in Wembley, and we took part in a film and we had to kick a football over the stadium. Can you believe it? Oh my gosh, it was so much fun. I hope you get to check it out. Now, I wonder how many of you are watching today, or how many of you are away on holiday. We should be having our dad's on today, but it's going to be next Saturday. And then we'll be able to try and see if we can get people to sign up this week. Tomorrow, no, Monday is we come back after our holidays, so we'll be restarting our Zoom sessions, but we are going to be running 3 Zooms on a Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. Check out our website for details. On Wednesday you can go to the Zoom at St Andrews and also play in the church garden with slides and tunnels and balls. Bring your own snacks, refreshments, sign up on Eventbrite. We're just going to have a great half term before the summer holidays. But today it is our next craft with our Farm 1, 2, 3. This week, where did I see somebody reading this book? Oh, somebody in Liverpool. They took it to their great nephew or niece and were reading this book. And we are finding with our craft packs that it's taking the message of Daniel's Den into places we never thought. And you know, if you'd like a craft pack, do let us know and we will try and send you on. It's all part of our service to you. And you know, there may be a new baby, or there may be a sudden illness or a tragedy in your family, that sometimes being given a craft pack that's full of lovely activities and a book, it can make all the difference. And we're finding that these craft packs are leading Daniel's Den in a whole new area, which is really exciting. And being able to share the community and sense of togetherness in Daniel's Den with people around the country and around the world is just a great joy to us. And just watch this space as we work out what our next steps are. But today is the day of speckled hens. And I love hens. When I was a child, as many of you know, I grew up on a farm. And it's saying I'm offline. I hope that I am online. Let me see. Let's see. I hope we're online. Let me cancel that. Yeah, we will continue whatever. Oh yeah, look, it's frozen. Oh, I hope I'm back online. Let me see. As I said, I grew up on a farm and I had a most fantastic time. And in the mornings, I would have to go to the hen house with my dad's hat. He had a flat cap, and we would collect eggs and put them into this cap and take them home, and then have boiled eggs or egg sandwiches for lunch. Now, I know quite a few of you don't eat eggs, and that's absolutely great. Oh dear, I seem to be having some issues with the internet today. Oh, we're back on now. Oh my gosh, that's a bit shit. shape. But yes, so these are some eggs that I got. Can you see them? And eggs are an amazing foodstuff that you can eat. I know not everybody eats them, but look at all those different shapes and sizes with eggs. Really symbolic of new life, aren't they? But eggs can be made into lots of things for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and cakes and all sorts of things. But hens lay eggs, and I'm going to show you how to make a hen. So I've got my craft pack out. Let's see. Can you see that there? Oh, that's great. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it took me quite a bit of gathering today. So I got my book and I turned over. Now, as you know, in the pack, every pack comes with a little bag of little bits, and this bag is getting emptier and emptier as we're doing all the crafts. And here, look, we're on number 8 for the 8 hens. And it shows you a picture. I'm so glad there was a picture there because I'd forgotten what we needed. So you need a piece of black paper, a piece of red paper, 2 semicircles. Now these are different shapes and sizes, but it really doesn't matter because the wings of hens are different shapes and sizes. There's a beak and some eyes. Now my googly eyes, we're running out of them, but we've still got some, and I'll be putting them on my hen. And of course a paper plate, your scissors and your glue. And the instructions are really clear. One of our dads was recently speaking somewhere, and he said, "Oh Joe, I love the craft pack because my daughter thinks I'm an expert with craft." And that really made me laugh, but I know exactly what he was meaning. And we do want these craft packs to be here to help you and give you confidence, and then you can try other things. Pinterest is a fantastic place to find ideas to develop your craft. So, you know, you may have a go at doing this and then think, oh, what else can I make with a paper plate? They're not expensive. You go to Poundland, you can buy paper plates for £1, and they can give you hours and hours of fun. Or you can use an old cereal box, whatever. Anyway, as you know at Daniel's Den, we love doing things with paper plates. So we're going to fold this paper plate in half like this. Can you see? Making a flat line on there. And it says, stick on the eyes and beaks to make a face. Oh, I think that seems a bit of a strange thing to do right at the start. I tell you what, I'm going to jump to instruction number 3 and do it later. But it says you have to draw around your hand. Morning, Linda, you're still on the allotment. We went to the allotment this week, a few of us. It was fantastic. Now, we've been a bit shocked how people aren't signing up for that wonderful opportunity. It is free, and you can join in. Book your place on Eventbrite, and we are going to be doing some more publicity about that. But so nice to see that others of you are watching. Now, to make the head of the chicken, you do need a beak, you do need some eyes, but you also need a comb that goes on the top of the chicken's head. Now, you've got a red piece of paper and you're encouraged to draw around your child's hand. Now, Funny Bunny doesn't have fingers, so his comb wouldn't be really great. So I'm going to sort of use Funny Bunny's hand like that, and I'm going to pretend that he's got fingers, okay? And oh, can you see that there? There is, can you see? So that is your child's hand. You've just got to bear with me, okay? I know your child's hand doesn't look like that, but you cut this out very carefully. Now, this is very tricky for your child if they're a little toddler at 2. But you can help them, you can hold their hands and you can cut this out together. Of course, it doesn't have to be perfect, but giving your children, the scissors that we put in the pack are really great scissors for toddlers because they do cut. They cut really well, and I think it's really frustrating for a child to have a pair of scissors that don't really cut. But because these cut really well, your child must never be left with them unsupervised. Daniel's Den, that's a big thing in our book about whatever you do, always be there with your child. We don't want any new hairstyles taking place in Daniel's Den or other things being cut like furniture or clothing or things like that. I do remember one day my daughter had a go at cutting her own hair. I think it's quite a natural thing. So there is your child's hands pretend. And now we can make the face look. So we'll stick that on the top. Oh my gosh, I've forgotten what this part of the chicken is called, of the hen is called. It's got a name. Oh my gosh, I can't remember what the name is. Oh look, there's the beak. And here I'm going to give my chicken, oh, that eye there, look, can you see? Oh, can you see the chicken's face? That looks good, doesn't it? The beak, you could have it a bit further up. And then sometimes a chicken has another little red bit down here. Now, oh dear, I should have researched this. Daddy chickens and mummy chickens have, the daddy chicken is called a cockerel, and they tend to have a bigger one of these that I've forgotten the name of it. Oh, I hope somebody who's watching knows the name of it and can put it in the comments, but I can't remember what it's called. But anyway, there's the chicken's head. It then says, cut out, stick on the wing. So I'm going to stick on a wing. Here we go. A little flappy wings. I know once upon a time, somebody drew a baby chick in there like this, look. Isn't that cute? If you want, you could do that. And yeah, and that's really, really cute. And then we're going to do some tail feathers. Now, there's some black paper there, and you can cut out some feathers so you can make them feather shaped. Like that. They're like a bit like a leaf, aren't they? Or you can just cut out any shape. Again, this would be a great opportunity for your child to have a go at snipping. That's what we love to encourage, is children having a go. They don't all have to be the perfect size or anything. Look, here is the tail of my chicken. Can you see? Oh, pop to Friends of Daniel's and after some videos of a special little feather friend that joins us at the allotment on Wednesday. Today I've seen his mum and a white butterfly and a red admiral. Oh my gosh, that's the thing about the allotment, isn't it, Linda? That there may not be chickens there, but there's so much wildlife. Look, there is the chicken. Can you see with its tail? Oh, there it is, look. And it's called a nodding chicken because it nods like this. And watch this. Don't try this at home. But, oh, hi, Lynn. Hi, the Funny Bunny says hello. Must be a different time in Dublin at the moment. So look, there is our nodded chicken. And sometimes a chicken will lay eggs and sit on them, and a little chick, a little hen, a little chick will come out there, the hens. But hens are famous for giving us eggs, and the egg pops out every day. Can you believe it, that at certain times of their lives a hen will lay an egg every day, pop, just like that, and they'll put it in a nice little nest, and then you can pick it and then you can make something out of the eggs. So hens are amazing animals. Well, another of the bird that you can see on a farm. Last week we did those geese, didn't we? I haven't seen any photos of geese. I think people must have been playing outside in the sunshine so much this week that they didn't get a chance to make the goose. But hopefully this week you will make the goose and you will have a go at making a chicken like this, and you can have it nodding. Now, it just so happens in my pack, because in a few weeks' time we're going to be making a bird with lots of amazing coloured feathers. I have got a black feather, and one of the activities that's suggested this week is search for a feather in the park. If you go to the park, and it sounds like Linda at the allotment, I bet there's some feathers in the allotment. So if you find a feather, you might stick it on the tail of your hen, just like that. It also says you could make a cake using eggs, or if you don't eat eggs, you could make a cake using the equivalent. And do let us know. I'd love to have a go at making a cake without eggs. I do have a few recipes because I've got quite a few friends who don't eat eggs, but maybe you could share that recipe with us. That would be fantastic. And another thing you could do, it says take some seeds to the park for the birds. Birds are wonderful, and our little hen, Funny Buddy, just loves this hen. And in our Zoom sessions this week, we will be showing our hens that we've made, and we are hoping on Tuesday at St Michael's in Stonebridge, on Wednesday at St Andrews in Sudbury, and on Friday at St Cuthbert's in North Wembley. We are hoping to have an outdoor session instead of the Zoom. So again, go on our website, go on social media, and if you go to the outside session, maybe the session leaders will be showing you how to cluck like a hen and waddle like a hen. And although it's more ducks that waddle, isn't it? And not this week, but next week, there's going to be a duck hunt. My gosh! At the Welsh Harp Reservoir, and it's done by Brent Canal and River Trust or they're going on a duck hunt. So it's so wonderful that we've got lots of partner groups like the Chalkhill Community Growers Allotment. They've welcomed us into their space. We're now being welcomed into the park space around the local reservoir, and it's just so wonderful. It just epitomises Daniel's Den with our motto, team, together everyone achieves more. Oh, Lynn's saying she was late because she had a lie-in. I know that a lot of you don't watch this live, but you watch it later because you have a lie-in, or maybe your child has dragged you out to the park. As Lynn says, lots of great activity ideas indoor and outdoors. I know that Linda's going to take her granddaughter on the duck hunt. So much fun things you can do if you make a hen, or if you make something out of eggs or anything like that, or you want to pop to the allotment, do let us know. It's just so great to stay connected, isn't it? So guys, it's time to go. Stay safe, have a wonderful weekend, and hopefully we will see some of you this next week either on Zoom or our in-person groups outside, or if not, we'll see you next Saturday. And I am not going to be in my kitchen next Saturday. I am going to be somewhere completely different. So watch this space. Funny Buddy and I, we just love Daniel's Den, and we love bringing lots of fun into your lives in your home. But it's time to go. Bye. Sorry for the internet issues. No idea what that was. Bye.